Hello and welcome or welcome back to the channel. My name is Dina with Impressive Warrior. Thank you for stopping by and trusting your guidance to listen to the messages today. Let's see what it is that you came here to unpack today. Daily Dharma is the collective reading of what we're dealing with and how we are supposed to be acting at this time, with Divine Masculine coming out under the deck, covering communication and co-creation. And there's a little stack that came out. Let's see, we've got balancing forces of belief, realm bridger, freedom, and surrender. So I'm seeing balancing the forces of opposing beliefs here as the beginning, and then the realm bridger between the beliefs. So balancing the forces, so bridging this force between the freedom to not know, perhaps. And it seems that not knowing is part of what we're co-creating. So yeah, let's get some other cards real quick before we delve in more. Where is the viewer at? Elephant, greatness. Love is your strength, leadership is your path. Your wisdom inspires everyone you meet. You can overcome any problem and will naturally and easily achieve success. Under the deck, you have giraffe, visionary. It's almost like someone might be going to the zoo or something. Rise above earthly matters, glide through with grace. Glide through life with grace. You are able to see the right path, stand tall in your self-worth, and love with a big heart. So yeah, so having the elevated ability to consult different belief structures and not be threatened or overly identified with one over another. And having the vision to balance the two, to say maybe even though opposing beliefs are both or more than two options are true, not because of what divides them, but because of what connects them. I'm seeing somebody with the attitude of gratitude that helps you to rise above certain aspects of the normal world and to challenge the religious profiles out in the world. Meadow, ace of earth guardians. Somebody here may have blue eyes, blonde hair type. Norwegian, Syrian. Being at home with the earth. Yeah, I feel like Pineal Pioneers 50, Ace of Activations. This one came out a lot in the pre-reading. I feel like I'm going to shift decks for a little while. Angel Light, 9 of activations under the deck. There's a lot of various idealistic people and pioneers out in the world, and it seems like you have placed your belief structures at your doorway. Angel Light activations, and you're sensing the things about your belief structures that connect them to other ways of being. And this may have in the past created a bit of turmoil in your situation. Change of mind with divinity. Interesting. Yeah, so you've been going through some very life-changing belief structures right now. Yes, shifting belief structures, changing your mind. And it's like based on the circumstantial changes. And I'm hearing Three-Eye Atlas, Fairy Magic Take Flight under the deck here. So yeah, and what else? Birthing the right order of fairy magic to take flight. Very interesting. So this realm bridger opportunity here is the angel activation to see beyond the co-creations that we've encountered so far. So I want to crack this open. Amulet of Curricula. Midway through this combined deck. Sweeping Sister Willow. I'll get a little censorship there. So Kuan Yin and this curricula, it's very interesting, and it's the number 11. I do want to read it. It's got some peacock energy, and so it's really talking about releasing this ability of yours to pursue this greatness out into your world. And what are you going to do with your ability to understand both sides of an argument, to bridge the realms of beliefs within yourself, to change the minds of those that you're able to touch with your activating initiator profile. Oh yes, the human design profile. So if you have not done your human design model yet, there's a few different places online that you can go through and put in your birth data and information. It'll go through and give you your report back. And yeah, there's something being activated within you right now that is sweeping out some of the previous types of debris that's been operating within your sphere of awareness, and the activations that you've been able to undergo so far. And so something has been swept through recently, causing a new rebalancing of the forces within you. So this Realm Bridger card is also your ability to pull down this information down from spirit, from the process of evolution that you've been through recently, and to surrender to this ability that you have to redefine your process by doing some type of manipulation that's beyond ordinary realms. So let's read this Amulet of Curricula. You're progressing through a spiritual transition. Psychic, emotional, and mental fluctuations and instabilities can temporarily occur as part of this process. It may require more effort than usual to stabilize and ground yourself. Transitions are essential components of the spiritual path. They are necessary crossing points from one way of being into the next evolution. Transitions ultimately I lost my place entirely. Ultimately promise heroic breakthroughs, yet they require particular spiritual care, as the soul is more vulnerable to disruption during such times. You can utilize this knowledge to become attentive and generous regarding your spiritual protective practice, and in doing so, facilitate a smooth, significant, and successful transition in your life. a divine guardian is willing to watch over your path and to ensure a safe passage. So they're talking about the shamanic traditions, that there is this curricula is a red-skinned sorceress goddess that arises from the traditions of the Himalayas, and that she's a protector goddess, Red Terra. So that's beautiful. Yeah, so some higher aspect of personality has been recently swept through and has been shifting your state of mind and your ability to comprehend some level of new angel light activation here. So this 9 of activations again is coming from this meadow position and being activated by this otherworldly pioneer energy. The pineal pioneer ace of activations is the trigger point of the storm with that new belief that has been able to break through. So yeah, let's yeah, and Sweeping Sister Willow is very much about the changing aspects of the self as we witness ourself changing through time and space. So many of us are going through a shadow cleansing, shadow release. Yes, as we're looking through the time-space continuum at evidence appearing real. The bridge has shown itself, and we're looking down in the river where the shadow resides. Exactly. Beautiful. Yes. So this realm bridger, see how they're looking at the above process in that trinket below. It's like the perfect place, time and space to birth this fairy magic into this realm. And we have this beautiful, from the bridge looking down, there's the shadow in the water with this hunter card reflected in the river. Although we don't yet have the hunter card, we have the 1 under the deck though. Very interesting. And the desert, the father, and the king. Interesting. So there may be some masculine issues coming through. The box, yes. Putting the spiritual attributes into alignment with the masculine has separated somebody out. And so there's this aspect of bringing the feminine aspect back online. So where do we want to go next? Let's go ahead and get some 3D cards to break through. Every breath is both meditation and manifestation. What are you fueling, fear or love? So I've been looking at this next level download incoming here, wondering what it is. And so there's some kind of a shifting source of awareness within the self that's been awakened here. Some previously corrupted, scripted protocols have been leveled up by commitment to our process here, however that is coming through for us, keeping it simple. Yes, so let's see, what else is it, this belief structure that has been overcome? There's been something, yep, I'm seeing this quantum leap card over here. Never want to let you go is under there. Yeah, this, excuse me, still recovering from my cold. hippy dippy baloney. So keep it simple. Come on, baby, light my fire. Yeah, there's somebody being defensive and guarded, perhaps. And it seems like there's some level of interaction here that you're being told just to keep something real simple. Don't get into your extra stuff. Welcome to the jungle. It gets worse here every day. Learn to live like an animal. I want to hear you scream. Oh boy. So I don't know how that could be. Let's see. We've got worldly, well-traveled individual, sporty vibes coming through. Yeah, so this hippy-dippy baloney might be talking about the world view, unexpected feelings deepening. So there's some level of something that can connect and bring the cooperative, co-creative aspect of the communication online, and to allow yourself to utilize your personal divine masculine, whatever area of the spectrum you may find yourself on, to activate each other with the confidence boost of activating the divine masculine. Yes, beautiful. Yes, playing chess, not checkers with your energy, because you inspire me is coming up with revealing their feelings. Very nice. But what's under this one? So you inspire me is covering grief, depression, spirit sending reassurance, channel, transmute, Gen Z energy. So there's something going on with a younger generation here as well. And so, yeah, there's a projected inadequacy in the air that's coming through. So Gen Z could be someone that is at a distance with one or both of you. And so if you keep it simple, then you might be able to move into the right vibe for what you're looking for. My love language is activated and I'm ready to pour into you. Q, R, S, or T might be an initial of importance. I want to see you be brave. Do what you want to do. Say what you want to say. Just let the words fall out. Your smile lights up my world. Oh, but somebody has been dealing with toxic friend or family member vibes. And so if that's you, make sure that you are, again, playing chess, not checkers, and only engaging your energies where you need to, because I'm also seeing this Q, R, S, or T individual may be projecting their inadequacies upon yourself. And yeah, so you may need to stand up and say what you want to say, do what you want to do, stay motivated to work on your own hippy dippy baloney over here, and just keep it simple with others. And yeah, anything further for our friends? Soul star chakra, transcendence and guidance. Very nice. Could be coming up with somebody local. Someone who's astrally traveling. Interesting. So maybe somebody that is stirring the pot or creating some level of interaction within your energy here. Patience, not yet. Allow the unfolding. Could be a Virgoan individual playing small because they don't feel worthy. So yeah, I think that that's enough of the 3D, it seems like we should get back into this one. Let's look below this Angel Light Activations card. Ooh, I'm seeing the heart, and that gives me a burst rate above the heart, like the energy is coming up into the throat from the microcosm. Action beyond the ordinary, as above, so below, temperance. We'll censor that one. Yeah, it's nice. Microcosm, labyrinth, mountain. Very interesting. So getting some very specific messages and guidance from the microcosm in your life as it comes through. It's like the action reveals the dimensional shifts of the crystalline. Very interesting. Heart and crystalline. And it puts out navigate from the heart, 8 of light codes. So no matter what is coming up for you, there's these different situations that are coming up that are trying to ping you for what is going on in your life, and you know, a situation over here versus this situation over here, and how people are interacting with you and your energy, and how you are finding and explaining yourselves in and out of coherence with other individuals, finding yourself interdependent upon the self versus being able to collaboratively co-create with this ability to navigate from your heart. It's going to perhaps take you following this specific guidance over here that is coming through, that seems like it's as above, so below, action beyond the ordinary. So it's going to be something that perhaps puts you in your tempering energy, that above below energy, but it's really saying just follow your heart. Yeah, there's going to be some level of surpassing various portal energies. We've got the priestess and the 6 of portals coming out with stone and the vines. And so understanding that you're already surpassed some level of interpersonal stirring this pot energy. You're beyond this now. And so dimensional shifts of the crystalline is coming through to help you to drive through something, and it can be as withdrawn as necessary for your particular situation. So yeah, I think that to put it also in one other way, I believe that there is a lot of greatness and visioning that you have already done that's put you into a vastly different evolutionary level from your past and this projected future, and your ability to be beyond the ordinary is you've risen above the expectations and the projections. Even though you might seem in yourself as quite humble, love is your strength, leadership is your path, your wisdom inspires everyone you meet. You can overcome any problem. You will naturally and easily achieve success. Rise above earthly matters. Glide through life with grace. You're able to see the right path, the right order through the fairy magic to birth this new action, to coordinate this co-creative communication style within a group that will elevate some circumstance. So you're able to see this right path, stand tall in your self-worth and love with a big heart. Isn't that gorgeous? With a great big heart. So you're able to really charge these portals and shift a dynamic that otherwise wouldn't be able to move forward. So beautiful on you, my dear. So I hope that you enjoyed this. Do check out our other recent readings and take care of yourself until next time.